Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew. Or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against self-slaughter. Oh, God, God, how weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie on it. Fie. 'Tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed things rank and gross in nature possess it merely. But 2 months dead, nay, not so much, not two, so excellent a king that was to this Hyperion, to a satyr, so loving to my mother that he might not beteem the winds of heaven visit her face too roughly. And yet within a month, let me not think on it. Frailty, thy name is woman. A little month or ere, those shoes were old with which she followed my poor father's body. Like Niobe, all tears, why she, oh God, a beast that once discourse of reason would have mourned longer. Married with my uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules. Within a month, ere yet the salts of most unrighteous tears had left the flashing of her gullet eyes, she married. Oh, most wicked speed, to post with such dexterity to incestuous sheets! It is not, nor it cannot come to good, but break my heart, for I must hold my tongue. this too solid flesh, this, what is this? Where is this?
Is that you?
Mother! Mother!
I'm here.
Mother, I'm here.
I'm here. I'm right here.
Mother, what's happening?
What is this? Wait.
Mother, are you all right?
I thought
Mother,
I
it's
was.
all right. Please, just calm down.
What is this place?
I fear this might be death. We did die, right?
Death? No. No, please don't say that.
What else could it be?
This could be an illusion.
An illusion?
Or a mirage
How
of some
so?
sort. We could be dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, that's it. We're dreaming. None of this is real. It's gonna be over soon. It's gonna be over soon.
Mother, I need you.
No, I don't even know if you're real. I could be dreaming you, and everything I see, I don't know where
Mother,
I am.
please, you have
Please,
to.
no, I don't know. Please, don't. You're not here. You're not here. Nothing's here. I want to go home.
Mother,
Why am I
please,
not
Mother,
home?
please come back to me.
Please,
It's going to
please.
be okay.
Is that you?
I assure you, I'm here.
No, but how can I?
Mother, I'm here.
Where are we?
I wish I knew.
I thought you knew everything.
Correction, I know almost everything.
Okay, so... Oh, do you think we're dead?
I fear we must be.
This is death?
Dead.
Death.
Death.
I'm not burning.
Pardon?
And the air around me isn't aflame.
These are good observations.
So you know what this must mean?
No.
I guess we're not in hell, right? Our lives were good. That means that our lives were good.
Both our lives.
Yes, both of our lives.
Strange.
I think I lived a good life.
Yes, I know you did.
I mean, I did what I thought was right.
I know.
We had to survive.
I know. You were a martyr for us all.
And what troubles you?
Forget it. Let's just enjoy the fact that we're not in hell.
If you
okay?
have something to say, I pray you just
Mother,
say
please
it.
don't worry about it.
No, I am going to worry about it. What makes you so certain that I deserve to be in hell?
I am not certain.
You are at least suspicious.
All right, fine. I am slightly suspicious.
May I ask why?
Mother, just stop thinking
No,
about it.
Why? Why do you think I deserve to be in hell? I demand to know, please.
All right. Why did you marry Claudius? Why did you choose him to be king?
No, I thought we talked about this enough.
Did you love Claudius?
Excuse me?
Or did you love being queen more?
I don't owe you any explanation.
I believe that I am owed something.
Okay. You were young. You were in school. And Claudius was ready. I had to do something. When your father died, I was caught up in this blizzard. I didn't know what to do. But I had to do what I thought was right.
Well, look where it got us. Forgive me if I sound foolish, but I doubt that we're in heaven.
Oh, why? Because you woke up and I appeared?
Your presence doesn't make me suspicious.
For once, can you please just try to be content?
Content? How can I be content when my mother doomed me to hell?
No. I can't be blamed for the choices you made, and you can't be blamed for mine. Your mind, it always tells you to wonder. Your heart is fueled by pessimism. It leads you to this weary state. You want to be upset. You want to be dissatisfied, because alongside satisfaction comes calmness, and that frightens you.
You wish that were true. I only wish heaven for the both of us, but I fear that we are far from the pearly gates.
Well, all we can do now is just pray that we made the right decisions. If we are truly gone, dead, I don't think fighting is going to help us resolve much of anything.
I hope you're right.
Well, look on the bright side. At least your mom's here to keep you company. So you know it'll never get too quiet.
I only hope to find out where we are soon.
Seems like this place can't give you the answers you wish. If we are truly dead, we are only going to have ourselves and our memories to keep us entertained.
If I'm spending an eternity with you, it must be hell.
Oh. Go ahead and sit down. Save those jokes. Because we may be here for a while.
So, we are dead.
It appears to be true.
The quiet. It's nice.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Speak to me no more. Thou turn'st my very eyes into my soul, and there I see such black and grieved spots as well leave their taint.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty sty.
Speak to me no more. These words like daggers enter my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain. A slave that is not 20th part the kith of our precedent lord. A vice of kings and the empire that from the shelf a precious diadem stole and put it in his pocket.
No more.
What was that? I don't think this is heaven. That.
Is it still a dream?
Why did we say those things? Why was I so cruel?
I want to go. I want to go.
What?
I think I need to be alone. That memory, it was just so frightening. I think I need to go.
Where will we go? We must come to understand this world together.
Maybe we're meant to discover it alone. I'm not going to pretend to know what we're meant to do here, but I want to be alone.
Mother, please, I beg you to stay,
No, I have
please.
to go. I have to go. I have to.
No, I will not let you disappear.
Just please, keep yourself occupied. Walk around. Observe the land we now call home.
No, do not walk away from me. We have no clue what happens apart from each other.
Who do you think you are? No, you're not going to tell me where I can and can't go. I'm going to go. I'm going to be on my way.
I cannot lose you. Please,
please
stay.
Be quiet.
Do not leave me here alone.
I'm sorry. But...
Mother. Mother, do not walk away from me. Mother. Please don't leave me here alone. Mother.
Hamlet?
Who's here?
Hamlet, dear boy, is that really you?
Stay back. Who are you?
Calm yourself, boy. I'm but a spirit as you.
A spirit who will not dare come any closer.
And what would you do? Kill me?
I urge you not to mock me.
Well, pardon me. I apologize to intrude on your solitude.
Leave me be. I do not wish to be ridiculed.
I don't intend to taunt. I merely wish to welcome you to death.
Well, thank you for the warm reception.
Now, look who's mocking who now.
If you insist on staying, at least tell me of this place. Where am I? Tell me all that I should know.
All? I fear no spirit on this plane knows all that happens here. This place truly defines all understanding.
Then tell me what you know, and do not act foolish.
I will do as you wish. This place, as far as I've come to realize, exists as a gateway into eternity. It serves as a resting place for souls.
A resting place.
As far as I've come to realize.
So, this is our eternity. Walking around and talking to ghosts.
Nobody's here for eternity. Spirits are only here to reflect on their lives and choices made. The process may take a while, but it's never an eternity.
So how long am I here?
Who's to say? Spirits take as long as they need to make amends with all those they knew in a past life. When all is done, that must be done is done, you'll pass on.
Where will I pass on?
I fear only God knows. Could be heaven or hell. Second purgatory. Nobody here knows because we're still here.
How long does it take until we pass on?
Who's to say? Spirits disappear when the forces that be are ready for them to.
So how long have you been here?
I can't say. It's felt like a minute and an eternity.
Really?
No, it's felt like a while, though. I like saying it the other way because it sounds more poetic.
So, what do we do here? Is there some key to life to discover?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yes. And the key has been in your heart all along.
I told you not to act
Calm
foolish.
yourself. It's merely a joke.
Calm? How can you expect
Shush
me to
and
be calm
take in the
when
others
I don't?
around you. Simply
How
allow
can
your
I
soul to
allow
calm
my
itself.
soul to-
Close your eyes.
My head is spinning.
It may take a while to adjust, so please allow your soul time to quiet itself.
This helps.
I knew it would.
I feel like I'm sinking in snow.
Yeah.
It is as if though my legs are slowly disappearing. It's peaceful.
Good. Your soul deserves peace.
I guess so.
You've been through a lot, dear boy. I'm just happy to see you once more.
You speak as though you know me.
I suppose know would be past tense, wouldn't it?
Knew me.
I knew you.
You could see me.
I saw you.
Stop speaking in poems. I must know who you are.
Who I was?
Who I am.
Were. Who you were.
Just tell me who you are.
Where's the fun in that, clever scholar? You were never the one to steal answers from the words of those smarter than you.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, you hunted for truth. It was out there in the universe. You knew you could find it. You always knew. Refusing to sit idly by and let elders like me rule your fate. You wanted to bend your existence in the ways you saw fit. No one else could control you.
Right.
So find the answer, boy. Who am I?
I fear that I have no time for cruel games.
What a pity. Oh, tell me, where are you off to again?
Well, I was... All right. Point taken.
Come on. At least make a guess.
So, you did know me.
Indeed.
You knew me well.
I would say that.
Claudius.
How dare you? No. Come on. At least one more guess.
Okay, how well did you know me?
Oh, I would say I knew you quite well, clever prince.
Are you...
Oh, the scales are falling off of your eyes, boy.
Father.
Son?
Father, I can't believe it's you, ghostly figure and
calm
all,
your
Father.
soul, son. We have plenty of time to talk.
Of course. It's just... Oh, it's just so good to see you, Father. This place, it's remarkable.
Indeed. It is. It finally is.
Oh, Father, I want to tell you so much.
And I can't wait to hear every word.
It's been a long time since I've last seen you. I do apologize for not recognizing you at first.
All is forgiven. Besides, I think I owe you an apology for toying with you.
You just look so different from the specter that told me of Claudius's plot.
Pardon?
You told me about Gertrude, about Claudius, about the atrocities they committed. You haunted the castle grounds. You began everything, all of it.
Son, I wish I knew what you spoke of, but I don't.
It was you. It had to be you.
Are you saying you saw a ghostly figure who looked like me?
Yes.
Wow, this place is remarkable. Son, there are forces here that only exist the torment.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about these spiritual tormentors, but I've seen a few in my time here. The spirit you saw wasn't me. I fear existed to cause you harm.
It had to be you. If it wasn't you,
Son,
then
it's best not to think about choices we've made. That's what the revisions are for.
Revisions.
Well, we spirits have an occasional jump back into life. wherein we see what we did and we hear what we said, all while being present in memory. It's a sort of dance between life, death, and memory, where song inflates the air around you and movement floods your senses, forcing you to relive moments you thought forgotten. Some spirits have them more often than others. There are revisions that will inspire joy, but most recant moments of our lives of great pain. Have you had one?
I think that's what it was, a revision.
Yes, a revision.
It was jarring.
Revisions can be jarring, yes.
It was Mother and me. We were yelling at each other like we did back in life.
Your mother's here.
Well, yes, we died together.
Where is she?
Well, after our revision, she left. She said I would be best.
Hamlet, I apologize, but I must find her.
Wait, I can't have you leave me here as well.
Fine. It's fine. I must speak to her.
We can find her together.
I must speak to her alone.
No, I can't have you
Son,
leave me
I will
here
find you
as
again.
well.
I promise I'll see you again.
Father.
I will find you again, clever prince.
Father.
How now, Ophelia? What's the matter?
My lord, I've been so affrighted.
With what at the name of God?
My lord, as I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet with his doublet all embraced, no hat upon his head, his stockings fouled, ungartered and downgyved to his ankle, pale as his shirt, his knees knocking each other, and with a look so piteous and purpid, as if he had been loosed out of hell to speak of horrors. He comes before me.
Mad for thy love.
My lord, I do not know, but truly I do fear it.
What said he?
He took me by the wrist and held me hard. Then goes he to the length of all his arm, and with his other hand thus o'er his brow he falls to such perusal of my face as it would draw it. Long stayed he so. At last, a little shaking of mine arm, and thrice his head thus waving up and down, he raises a sigh so piteous and profound, as it did seem to shatter all his bulk and end his being. That done, he lets me go, and with his head over his shoulders turned, he seemed to find his way without his eyes. For out o' doors he went without their helps, and to the last bended their light on me.
Come, this is the very ecstasy of love, whose violent property fordoes itself and leads the will to do desperate undertakings. I am sorry. What? Have you given him any hard words of late?
No, my good lord, but as you did command, I did repel his letters and denied his access to me.
Well, that hath made him mad. I am sorry that with better heed and judgment I had caught at him. I feared he did but trifle and meant to rack thee, but beshrew my jealousy. Come, go we to the king. This must be known.
Ophelia. Ophelia, are you there? Ophelia. Lamenting underneath a waterfall of lilies and daffodils, I am left speechless at the soft curve of your cheekbones.
Your black hair in the morning after one of our many sleepless nights was as messy as the long vines that cascaded in my window. I spent many mornings lying there next to you, staring at those green, lengthy vines. I'd feel your breath tickling the back of my neck and think about what we'd be. Ophelia and Hamlet, sitting in a tree. I don't know if I told you this, but one night I dreamed I had flown out the window. I had these two white feathery wings that shined as brightly as the moonbeams that reflected off the water beneath me. Above my head were star-riddled skies laden with a soft glow. I flew for hours until I realized you weren't with me. Immediately upon this discovery, I stopped flying. Distracted by an unconcealable sadness, I started to fall. I fell and fell as though gravity herself desired my demise. Eventually, I hit the water below me and sank. I kept sinking under the water as the lily pads and water bugs lazily played above me. The thought of you crossed my mind as I closed my eyes. Your black hair, your cheekbones. Then I woke up.
Ophelia, it's really you.
Read the letter, Hamlet.
What can I say to the girl who stole my heart? Like a clever bandit in the night, she found my lost soul and brought it into her pocket. However, instead of throwing this worthless gem into the river to be forgotten by the unforgiving parade of time, she kept me. She held me. She continues to hold me. Darling, when I think of your eyes, I'm reminded of the foamy waves that splash towards the sandy shore. Under the sun and in the presence of angels, we'd be alone with nothing but the call of seabirds to scare us. I loved you then as I love you now. Ophelia, I long for your touch, to feel the press of your hand into mine as we walk through the gardens. The beauty of roses and the majesty of orchids could never be as holy as the face of the woman I love.
I walked through the budding garden alone today. It was quieter without your many tales of school. I miss holding your hand and resting my head on your shoulder. I miss the way you sighed whenever I'd make a clever joke. You say, you just don't understand. But then you'd turn to me and smile. The way your eyes creased and forehead wrinkled told me all I needed to know. You knew I cared. You knew I loved you. I knew you loved me. Though I was alone with the garden today, I lavished my thoughts. I miss you, sweet Hamlet. Hamlet? Hamlet?
Dearest Hamlet, the water is bluer today. The green moss that usually coats the surface broke away, and it seems as though it parted for me. Hamlet, please write back.
I feel like a fish with no water, a dragonfly with no sky. Give me your words. Give me your voice. I miss you.
The pink sky parting through the dead tree limbs reminds me of the memories we are soon to share. Where have you gone, my sweet prince?
The night sky enhanced with the beauty of boundless stars leaves me speechless. I wish to share the constellations with you once more. My love, I wish to hear from you. I need to hear from you.
My dearest prince, I need to read your poems once more. I sit alone on a cliffside trying to think of a reason not to throw myself towards the ground. You, my Hamlet, were my reason to live, to breathe, to love. I want your arms wrapped around my waist. I want your fingertips brushing the roots of my hair. I want you. I want you. I want you to be there. Your heart continues to beat as though it never needed mine's rhythm. Your world spins without me there. My heart has stopped and my world has shattered. I stare into mirrors and no longer see myself. I only see the absence of you. You aren't there to make me smile, to make my heart leap, to make the tears stop falling, to give me reason to live. Write me back! Did you go mad, my love?
Ophelia,
I was mad for you. I was maddened with envy that your own mind had taken you away from me. I wanted someone to be mad at, someone to scorn after because of your illness, but there was no one. Did you go mad?
Ophelia, is it you?
Answer the question, Hamlet.
I do know that we're together at last. We can finally be...
I will ask you once more. Did you go mad?
I don't know.
You don't know? Or you choose not to know?
I do know that I was mad for you.
Wow.
What is it?
Even in death, you speak in cliches.
How do you mean?
Hamlet, I don't know what to say to you if you wouldn't even answer the question.
Well, then let's not speak. Let's simply be together.
What if I don't wish to be with you?
Did you not miss me?
Miss you? I missed you with every breath vibrating in my lungs.
Are you not happy to see me?
The quiet was nice.
I know that I'm happy to see you.
Is your ignorance comfortable?
I don't understand. I love you, and I thought that you loved me too.
I once loved you. I wrote to you. Did you somehow forget? I wrote to you every day and spent countless hours wasting ink on bare parchment. You left me flailing in the wind like a fallen leaf when I needed you most. You disappeared.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yes, I truly am.
I don't want to believe you.
Ophelia, I need you to trust me.
I don't wish to.
Why? Why do you continue to say these things?
And may I ask why you are owed an explanation?
Pardon?
Why must I give you any reasoning for my desire? I was lost inside your plot line back when we had air in our lungs, and now even in death, you wish to control my
I
narrative.
truly don't understand.
And my dear, I believe you'll be that way for an eternity.
Stop! Please. Tell me what's in your heart.
Have you stopped listening? All I tell you is what resides in my heart. You just keep choosing to find the words that you wish to hear.
Ophelia, I just want to know that I have your forgiveness.
But I don't believe you've earned it.
Ophelia,
You hurt me, Hamlet. You left me as open as a bleeding wound. You lodged a knife into my heart. When I cried out for help, you walked away.
I know, and I'm so sorry.
I have been here for quite some time, dreaming to hear those words, but now, my dear Hamlet, I don't forgive you. When I first awakened and saw this place, all I could think about was you. I just kept praying for God to send you to me, but instead I found our letters. I read each of them over and over, trying to relive my bliss until I realized my love was misplaced. You were all I could think about, but I was only a distraction for you. I was important, Hamlet, and I wish you had the opportunity to understand that before it was too late.
I knew you were important.
You never proved it. And unfortunately, I fear you won't have a chance to do so. I know you're sorry. I do know.
You do?
I do.
I wanted to keep you safe, my love. I saw what the elders in our lives were doing, and I knew what they were capable of. I knew they wanted to drag you deep beneath the earth and leave you breathless. I knew they wanted to hurt me, so I knew they wanted to hurt you. I couldn't let them kill you.
And there's the rub, my love. She did.
Who did? Tell me who did! Her. I'm sorry.
Though yet of Hamlet, our dear brother's death, the memory be green, and that it us be fitted to bear our hearts in grief, and our whole kingdom to be contracted in one brow of woe. Yet so far hath discretion fought with nature, that we, with the wisest sorrow, think on him together, with remembrance of ourselves. And now, Leates, what's the news with you? You told us of some suit. What is Leates?
You will leave in favor to return to France, from whence though willingly, I came to Denmark to show my duty in your coronation. Yet now I must confess that duty being done, my thoughts and wishes bend again towards France, and bow them to your gracious leave and pardon.
Have you your father's leave? What says Polonius?
Hath my lord wrung me from my slow leave? I do beseech you, give him leave to go.
Take thy fair hour, Laertes. Time be thine, and thy best graces spend it at thy will.
And now, my cousin Hamlet.
And my son, how is it that the clouds still hang on you?
Not so much, madam. I am too much in the sun.
Oh, good Hamlet, cast thy nighted color off. Let thine eye look like a friend on Denmark. Do not forever with thy veiled lids seek thy noble father in the dust. Thou know'st 'tis common, all that live must die, passing through nature to eternity.
Aye, madam, it is common.
If it be, why seems it so particular with thee?
Nay, it is, I know not seems. 'Tis not alone my inky cloak, cold mother, nor customary suits of solemn black, together with these forms, moods, shapes of grief that can denote me truly. These indeed seem for their actions that a man might play, but I have within which passes show these but the trappings and the suits of woe.
'Tis sweet and commendable in your nature, Hamlet, to give these mourning duties to your father. But you must know, your father lost a father, and that father lost his. And the survivor bound in filial obligation to do obsequious sorrow, but to persevere in a course of unmanly grief. For let the world take note, you are the most immediate to our throne. And for your intent in going back to school in Wittenberg, it is most retrograde against our desire. And we beseech you, bend you here to remain in the cheer and comfort of our eye. Our chiefest courtier,
cousin.
And my son.
I shall in all my best obey you, madam.
I'm so sorry I left you. I've been looking for you everywhere.
It's all right. You weren't the only one.
Memory, it was so frightening. I just needed a moment to think about everything. And I hope you were okay.
I was fine.
There's something that I would like to say about our little argument earlier.
And what might that be?
I forgive you.
Excuse me.
I forgive you for the way that you spoke to me. I know that situation was very unfair to you, and I just am here to let you know that I'm not going to hold any of that against you.
Stop talking.
Excuse me?
I said stop talking.
Why are you talking to me like this?
Ophelia visited me while you were drafting your forgiveness speech.
What? She visited you?
There are other souls here that walk beside us.
Really? Well, I haven't seen anyone.
Surprised nobody wants to see you.
Did I do something?
Ophelia
Why?
told me what you did to her. Ophelia told me that you killed her.
No, what are you talking about?
Is it true?
Are you kidding me?
Stop avoiding the question. Did you kill Ophelia?
Of course not.
Liar.
I tell you the truth.
Ophelia would never lie to me.
This world is so unknown to us. Are you sure it was her?
Yes, it was truly Ophelia.
We don't know what's here. Are you sure this could have been a malevolent spirit?
No, it was Ophelia. I'm certain of it.
Well, Ophelia drowned by choice. Remember? You read her letters. It was on her own accord.
She was not a demon. She was here. Ophelia walks here as we do.
She wrote that she missed you, and then she was gone. And I know that's not fair. I know. But please don't blame me for the choices she made. That girl drowned. Drowned. One woe doth tread upon another's heels, so fast they follow. Your sisters drown, Laertes.
Drowned. Where?
There is a willow, grows askant a brook, that shows his hoary leaves in this glassy stream. There within fantastic garlands did she make of crow flowers, nettles, daisies, and long purples that liberal shepherds give a grosser name. There on her pendant brow, with her weedy trophies, a sliver broke, when down herself fell into the weeping brook. Her clothes spread wide and mermaid-like, while they bore her up. But long it could not be, till her garments, heavy with their drink, pulled the poor wretch from a melodious lay to a muddy death.
Then she's drowned.
Drowned. Yes, she's drowned.
Too much of water. Hate thou poor Ophelia, and therefore I must forbid my tears. But yet it is our trick, nature her custom holds, that let shame say what it will. Adieu, my lord, I have a speech of fire that fain will blaze, but that this folly drowns it.
Drowned!
No.
Drowned!
Please. These nightmares here are just fabrications. Don't let them drive you to
No!
anger.
I will not let you fool me again!
No, please, just listen to me.
No, I hope you rot here for the rest of eternity!
No. You don't mean what you say.
You deserve to burn for what you did to her.
Oh, do you forget what you did? You're no blameless hero. There's
Don't
blood
bring
on
my
your hands.
sins into this. You are the monster, and you know it!
Then go. Go, get away from me.
With pleasure.
Is that you?
To my mother, soon to be. I pray that this letter finds you as happy as I have become. Each day begins with a smile glistened by the sunbeams cascading through my window, and every night ends with the satisfaction of another day of living the life I have always dreamed. I owe my joys to none other than your son. Hamlet has awakened the dormant passion that hid deep within my bones. I feel as though life has finally become worth the price it has cost. I write to you asking for your blessing in regards to your son and I's commitment to each other. He is the only person on the planet that I wish to spend every breath of my life with, and it would mean everything if you were to accept me, as I have come to accept her son. Sincerely, Ophelia.
While I cannot control my son nor his temptations, I do wish you two the best. May God grant you joy in troves and love in bushels. I am proud to have raised a son to be worthy of the love you give him.
Dear Queen, I will not ask you why. I know the reasons you held my neck so tightly. The outline of your face as it danced on the water surface is all I see when my eyes close. Your face was sunken and full of rage. You look no different than an animal.
You had to know what was going to happen.
Excuse me?
You went after my son. You were a temptation for him. And you went mad, and no one wanted to deal with that, so I had to.
You killed me because I went
That
mad.
was all I could think of to do, truly.
Hamlet was taunting me, hurting me, wrecking me inside and out, and you punished me for
Well,
it.
to be fair, sweet girl, you were the one who fell in love with
He
him.
fell as equally in love with me.
I'm not going to entertain this. You should know better.
Forgive me, Queen, for being in love with your son. Truly, I apologize.
And I forgive you.
Have you gone mad?
Oh, me?
You are the murderer.
No, executioners end lives out of necessity. That's all I did.
You murdered out of convenience.
Oh, come on. You don't know what you're saying. Hush.
I will not be told to hush. I will not be deemed mad for simply saying what I think to be true.
You don't know what you're talking about. You really don't.
You murdered me because your son hurt me. You wanted to get rid of me because I'd potentially ruin your plans. You're no queen. You're a monster.
A monster? Well, a monster who ended up in the same afterlife as you.
You think this is all there is?
Is it not?
Dear Queen, this world is only meant for us to make amends with those we hurt. Here, we reflect on our choices and hope to make peace with them.
What happens after?
I'm sure you'll find out.
What do you mean?
Do you not know what happens here?
What do you mean?
All souls must touch hell before entering the kingdom of God.
Touch hell.
You will go through hell, dear Queen. We all have.
Even you?
Some of us experience hell for a mere moment. My hell was simply seeing your face again.
Only some.
And other souls remain in hell for an eternity.
Eternity.
But those are the souls of those who committed atrocities, you know? Like murder.
Oh. You are just a foolish girl, and I'm not going to be frightened by you.
Some of us don't get justice in life. We are found under lily pads and water bugs. Our loved ones are told lies about our deaths. But in the end, dear Queen, in death, all wrong is made right.
So you're telling me that I'm going to hell?
I'm not the one making the decisions.
Well, I am sorry.
Now you apologize.
No. Truly, I am.
You're only sorry because you know what's to come.
If I had known how much my son hurt you, I truly would never have done as I did.
I'm sure.
I tell you the truth. Please forgive me.
I've already forgiven you. You have nothing to gain by pleading with me. I suggest you save your tears for what I'm sure is about to come. Do you hear that?
No, what do you...
Stop talking, those voices. Do you hear them?
No, I hear nothing.
They're singing my name. It's time. It's finally time.
Who? What are you talking
We
about?
wander this place until there's nothing left for us to learn. Once we make our peace, we're allowed to sing amongst the angels. They're singing my name. I think it's my time.
Well, take me with you.
You're cruel to me, dear Queen, and I fear it isn't your time.
No. Please. I want to go. Take me with you, please.
All souls must touch hell, dear Queen, and I fear you're about to swim in it.
No, please. Let me come home with you, please.
Goodbye. I pray you find peace.
My lord, you played once at the university, you say?
That I did, my lord, and was accounted a good actor, too.
Ah, what did you enact?
I did enact Julius Caesar. I was killed at the Capitol. Brutus killed me.
Oh, it was brute part of him to kill so capital a cat there. Be the players ready?
Aye, my lord. They stay upon your patience.
Lady, shall I lie in your lap?
No, my lord.
Do you think I meant country matters?
I think nothing, my lord.
That's a fair thought. To lie between a maid's legs.
What is, my lord?
Ah, nothing.
You are merry, my lord.
Who, I?
Aye, my lord.
Ah, for what is a man to do but be merry? For look how cheerfully my mother looks, and my father died within 2 hours.
Nay, 'tis twice 2 months, my lord.
Nay, then let the devil wear black, for I'll have a suit of sables. Oh, heavens, died 2 months ago and not forgotten yet. Then there's hope a great man's memory may outlive his life half a year.
Flesh falls to the floor.
Once you're here, you'll know no more.
The dire delirium takes control.
Listen to the souls gnash and roll.
Teeth now falling, rotten sore.
Queen to be your rusty core.
Goodbye, your highness, your debt not paid.
Sin is sin, your bed's been made.
Take your hand.
We'll rip it clean.
Blood dripping down.
The royal queen.
Keep your eyes open.
But mouth zipped shut.
The terror is starting.
The terror's begun.
The taste of copper.
The taste of sin.
Will petals pervade.
Hidden within.
Death is entitled.
You chose what you chose.
Lakes of inferno.
Are all you will know.
What a great show, wouldn't you agree?
Who are you? What are you all still doing here? What are you still doing here?
Sit down, Queen. The show is just beginning. Intermission has yet to even begin.
Intermission. I demand to know what's happening. Explain it to me at once.
Sit down, murderous bitch! Now, relax if you can, and enjoy your eternity.
Someone save me. Please. Anyone, please?
They're good actors, yes? Always know how to stay in character.
Stay in character. No, this isn't a show. This is my life.
Your life is over, isn't it? For the punishment of sin is death, and death will become your eternity. Over and 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 over.
Stop! Just tell me what's going on. You're frightening me.
Sincerely, we apologize, your highness.
We truly do not mean to scare you.
We only wish you to suffer,
To bleed,
to rot,
to gnash,
to cry.
to never stop screaming, why?
Let me welcome you to a land where mercy no longer triumphs, where grace exists as a fond memory, where forgiveness rests as a lost opportunity.
Please tell me what you are.
We are the reasons why you feel guilty.
We are the thoughts that eat away at your mind.
We are the past images of death slowly tearing away your sanity, ripping out each and every fiber of your soul until you wish that death would save you. To some, we remain hidden. To others, we only exist in nightmares. Some refer to us as demons.
No. No. No, this can't be happening. No, please. Oh, God, please. No.
Sweet queen, are you praying?
What else can I do?
I'm afraid your prayers don't work down here. You see, it is I who is the beginning and end. Down here, I am the I am. Down here, I am the Alpha and Omega. Down here, I am God, and you are but play toy for me to make suffer. You thought your God was cruel. I will show you cruel!
No.
Oh, dear, I should hope you would work to contain your sobs. 'Tis unregal grief.
Crying becomes old after a while. You see, the never-ending tears often bore me. You see, I imagine myself lounging in the heat of hell's sun, picking your flesh from my teeth.
Please.
The tears will finally end, but your suffering will not.
There's plenty of time, my dears. What is one soul other than an eternity of torment?
Stop smiling. Please stop smiling. I can't take it.
You no longer make the rules, Your Highness. Do you not understand that this is all there will ever be? We will smile when we want. We will hurt you when we want. We will do as we want to do. The only thing we can never do is kill you. Well, that would ruin all the fun. Now, dearest queen, what do you say we begin?
Please. Anyone? Please save me. Oh, please. Is that you? Oh God, please, please, just, I need you to help me. Oh, please, please.
You killed her.
No.
Ophelia.
Yes.
You killed her.
Yes, I did. I killed her. I'm so sorry, but I need you to please help me. I need you to get me out of here. Forgive me for my lies. I'm sorry, but...
Sit.
No, please.
I said, sit!
What spell have they put on you?
We don't work with spells, Your Majesty. That's a common misconception. Your son is, however, not here. He will not save you.
Please save me, please.
What did I just say?
No, I'm not the only murderer among us. I only did what I thought was right.
You did what you thought was right?
Yes, I swear I never wanted any of this.
You no longer get to use that as an excuse. Look at all the pain you caused because of the choices you made. I died because of you. Ophelia died because of you. Polonius, Claudius, and Laertes are all dead because of you. All of this is your fault. You were a bad mother.
But you're not blameless. You left me. I needed your help. I needed you to step up and take charge and lead, but you left me. I needed your help.
You never wanted my help.
Yes, I did. I wanted you to come up and be your father. I wanted you to be a leader, but you chose to be a child. You chose the background. You chose to be off stage, so I had to choose to be strong.
You chose to ruin everyone else's life in order to protect yours.
How dare you!
Let us not forget you are the one in hell.
You're just like your father. Except you get to die the hero. And I, this monster.
Let us not forget, you sent Hamlet off to be murdered. Nobody asked you to kill Ophelia or anyone else for that matter. You are here because of what you did.
No,
not because of what Hamlet or anyone else did.
He has to understand. He has to, please.
It's not wise to create enemies in the afterlife. Queen, I suggest you shut your mouth and take what's coming to you, what you deserve to have coming to you.
Please.
I said shut. You are not the queen here. You are the rat, and I am the flame. Now I suggest you stop being stupid and take what's coming to you. I will not be made the fool. Now, Claudius, speak.
Dearest Queen, I know that there are choices we must make for the betterment of our kingdom.
Please, if this is you, I need you to help me, to
However,
save me, please.
You failed to realize, good or ill, that you must own up to the consequences of your actions. You may think that I am equally the blame. It was you who sought to pull the strings of those you thought your lesser. I supported you in life, but no more.
What are you saying?
I fear, sweet queen, I can help you no longer.
I'm sorry. I hope you are granted eternal rest.
May your suffering in eternity go by smoothly. Goodbye, cruel queen.
Please, just let the torment stop, please.
You want the pain to stop? You must have skipped a few chapters of the Holy Book, because that is not how hell works, my dear.
Please.
These mere moments feel like centuries, do they not?
Please, I'm begging you.
When will the begging stop? How you annoy me! Just stop talking before I take out your jawbone. Polonius, speak.
You knew I was killed by a madman, a reflection of yourself. You allowed your son to go unpunished, causing many more lives to be lost.
No.
You're a failure as a mother.
I was not a bad mother.
You just did what you thought was best, right? Well, what you thought was best led to my death. My blood is on your hands, and I hope they stay stained.
You are family, and I'm sorry for what happened. Please forgive me.
Forgiveness? I gain nothing from forgiving you.
I never knew he could do what he did.
Like mother, like son, you knew what he was capable of.
I'm sorry. I didn't know he could do that, and I was just as sad as anyone when I saw what he did. But
You are not in the position to ask me for help. If you ever forget me, look no further than your hands. I pray they stay red. I pray you never forget.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Queen. You were truly a mother to envy.
Aw, poor soul. Had enough yet?
Why? Why do you torment me so?
I torment because that's what you deserve. Angels reward the good souls, and I punish the other ones. Ophelia, speak.
What did my neck feel like when you felt my last breath pass through your fingertips? My last sign of hope, merely a bubble rippling up to the surface. Tell me you enjoyed it.
No, this can't be her. She's with the angels now.
My life was only beginning. I was happy.
Aren't you mad?
I was mad for your son until he turned on me. He manipulated me and hurt me until all the gold in my life had rusted. I was upset, thinking that his own mind had taken him away from me, but it was all a farce. It was merely a play to which I was the only actor never given a script. No longer.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what you...
Do you feel that?
Yes.
You're drowning, my queen. Soon, your lungs will cave, your eyes will bulge, and you will feel the embrace of death. It creeps in, yet for you, it never attacks. Endure this, queen, endure the pain. Though I have forgiven you, and though my soul sings with the angels, your purple face and blue lips will act as fond memories for me as I dance in the clouds. She's drowned. Drowned.
Finally, you shut up.
No. No, I swear, I loved her.
Sounds like she didn't care too much for you.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I kill her? She was good. She was a good girl.
Good thing you'll have plenty of time to think about it.
I knew she wasn't mad.
You knew?
I knew she was in pain. I knew that he had hurt her.
Yet you killed her.
Yes. I wanted her to have peace.
That wasn't your choice to make.
I know. I knew.
You knew she stood in the way of your plan. Don't act like this was all done out of the kindness of your heart.
No, I swear it was. I promise. I mean, if you're gonna torment me, at least torment me with the truth.
You want the truth? You are in hell. The lake of fire, Hades, eternal retribution. This is the end for you, and it will be the end of you forever.
Is this truly forever?
What do you mean? Of course it is.
Am I here for eternity, or am I just touching it?
Excuse me?
Well, isn't it that all souls must touch hell to enter the kingdom of God?
These foolish questions must end.
All souls must touch hell, so am I just touching?
You're here for the long haul, Queen. This is merely the prologue. Higher powers than me even wanted you here, so here you shall stay. Now, Laertes, speak.
Your compassion does not provide evidence of love. My sister was in pain. She needed help, but you chose convenience for yourself. Do not confuse your lack of empathy, of love. You chose your own self-interest instead of a single act of love that would have saved my sister. So how dare you sit here surrounded by the fruits of your labor and deny your
I
transgressions?
did not deny them. I just wish them to be understood.
But it's those that wish them a God still fails to understand. Excuses no longer work here. Besides, you never even left your son.
What did you say?
Hamlet was nothing more to you than a dress-up doll that will one day sit on your husband's throne. You never loved him.
How dare you? I loved that child more than I loved myself. I would have given him the world if I could have.
You wanted me to kill him for you. You begged for my help after your murderous attempt had failed. You wanted Hamlet dead. You are and have always been a bad mother. Oh, a pleasure to serve you. Oh, so powerful queen.
My son. I don't even know where to begin. I'm so sorry. I lied many, many times. And I'm sorry. But if I've only uttered one truth, it's that I've always loved you. Ever since I first got the chance to hold you, I've loved you. Oh, you used to cry so loudly. And they told me that meant that you had strong lungs. And I thought, oh, great, he's going to be a talker like his father. If I had known, if I could have known what was going to happen, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. But I do know that I would continue to do everything I could to ensure your happiness. When your cries filled my bedroom, I prayed for you to be as happy as you could be. I prayed for your future, for your kingdom, for our family. And if everyone forgets me, even if God himself forsakes me, I can only ask for your forgiveness. So please, please, please forgive me.
You were a bad mother. Your lies still ring louder than your truth. I can never forgive you, Mother.
No.
Enough! Is it not true you wanted Hamlet dead?
Yes, I did. I want him
Well, then kill him.
What?
You never even had the guts to kill me. How dirty your hands would have gotten by the blood of your own son. Why don't you do what you've always dreamed of doing? Kill me!
No.
Kill me!
Please, no. God! No, I won't. I refuse.
He told you to kill him. Do it!
No.
Kill him!
Kill me!
My love, what did they do to you?
God, no, please leave
sweet
me alone.
Gertrude.
No, please.
Gertrude, it's me.
God, no, you're just another specter sent
I
to torment
assure
me.
you-
I am not going to be
I
fooled.
assure you it's over.
No, I'm here forever. Please just stop lying.
I promise you it's over. Those demons will never touch you again. You're safe.
So it was just a touch.
It was just a touch.
It's over.
Yes, Gertrude, it's over.
Him?
Yes?
Oh, no, not you. The other reason all this happened.
Gertrude, please don't wonder.
Please. I don't want to talk to you. I don't.
Do you wish for me to leave? Gertrude, I only want to be here for you.
Finally seeing you, hearing your, it hurts.
I'll leave, but only if you truly want me to.
I don't want to be alone. I've been alone for a long time.
And I am sorry.
Sorry.
Well, what else could I be?
I just went through hell. Your son's nowhere to be seen, and all you are is sorry.
All right. You're right. I will let you stay in peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you always leave when it starts to get difficult. Your wife cries in pain. Your son is just in agony, and you run.
Gertrude, what do you want?
I want you to help. I just went through hell, and I can't find him. And I need help.
I will stay.
I'm sure you will.
I will. I will this time.
Okay. I pray it's the truth.
It is. Is this place not what you expected it to be?
I expected there would be some peace.
Peace? You thought there'd be peace?
Yes.
Well, I'd hoped there'd be some myself.
Hope. That's dangerous. You can't get anywhere with hope. Expectations are the only way to achieve anything.
I wish I was half as confident as you. You know, when I felt my last breath leave my lungs, all I could think about was what I was about to see. Could it be pearly gates or a fiery furnace? Or some unknown? I refused to expect anything. Instead, I hoped.
Dangerous game. Faith only exists to be broken. You can only rely on expectation.
I'll have to remember that. I am sorry for all that you've been through. I saw you in the nightmare, and I tried everything to get you out.
It was though every heartbeat in the universe was set out to crucify me. Everything existed to destroy me. I've never felt more alone.
Some souls suffer more than others. We all made choices in life. Some of those choices haunt our souls.
But I wonder what haunts yours.
Gertrude.
What haunts your soul? You seem to walk through these halls as though you're a saint.
I never claimed to be a saint, but murder was never a choice that I made.
It wasn't?
Now, what does that mean?
From where I'm standing, I can see a victim.
Gertrude.
Does anyone know what you did? Does he know what you did?
Do you hear that?
Where is he? Please. Please.
It's the sound of angels.
What? No, God.
They're saying my name.
What do you mean?
The angels. They're telling me to come home. Oh, Gertrude. No, I'll fight them.
No, why? Why?
I won't abandon you. I won't abandon our son again.
Why? You're being called home. You should go. I'll be fine.
Oh, Gertrude. I have always loved you, my queen. The angels, they sing your names too.
I know. I know. Hey, it's over.
Get away from me!
No.
Who are you, another demon?
It's me. It's me. Look at me. Look at me. It's over.
What kind of torture is this? Get away!
Look at me. Hey. It's over. It's over. You can relax. It's just me.
How can I?
No, it's okay. I'm right here. It's over. Nothing's gonna hurt you anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I refused to make it easy for you. I hurt you. I hurt Ophelia.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I caused so many people so much pain. I lied to you.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know, Mother. I know. You caused pain, as well did I.
No hero, huh?
I was no hero.
No one was the hero. And that's okay. That's okay. Come on. Come on. Let's breathe.
What is it?
The quiet's nice.
It is. It really is.
Thank you.